So my boys and I are on vacation right now. We've been chilling on Discord playing COD every night.
Yeah, it's been a vibe, but not when Trump's orange ass disconnects me from VC 24/7.
That shit is hilarious, bro. You're like a little kid that can't get his way.
Shut up, Obama, before I go to your bathroom and blow up your toilet.
Guys, shut the hell up. We have work to do right now.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was with the wife.
Speaking of blowing things up, what's up, Georgie?
No shot.
What's that supposed to mean, Barack?
Don't worry about it, you wimp. Are you ready to rank every Call of Duty in this tier list?
I am, but I haven't played a lot of the new CODs since they were ass.
That's why we're going to rank them right now. So boys, what do you think of the first 3 Call of Duty games?
I'm sure Sleepy Joe has the most knowledge of those first CODs since his old ass was born during World War II.
Donnie, you're literally 4 years younger than me, fat ass.
But who looks like they're ready to press life alert and call for the ambulance out of all of us, huh, Joey?
Fuck you, Donnie. Anyways, the first 3 CODs didn't really kickstart the franchise like the games after it, but I respect them for what they are.
I'm going to have to agree with Joe on that one. We should put the first 3 Call of Duties in the same tier together.
Let's put them at the mid-tier since they are really basic Call of Duties, and there's way better CODs than those ones.
What do you all think about COD 4? I think the game's god-awful.
Whoa, what?
No shot.
What the hell, Donnie?
What? Take off your nostalgia glasses, you shitters. COD 4 is more outdated than those dementia pills Joey's been taking.
I'm about to slap some sense into you, boy. COD 4 revolutionized Call of Duty and had a huge impact on the gaming space back in 2007.
2007 was a pretty rough year for me, but Call of Duty 4 made it way better.
Exactly. The multiplayer was amazing at its time, and I remember using the ACOG scope on the M40A3 to always get those one-shot kills.
Don't forget that if you put red dot on the AK-47, it decreases the damage for whatever reason.
No wonder why I hated that trash-ass gun.
And no wonder why you hate this God tier game. We all agree, except Donnie, to put COD 4 at God tier, right?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
World at War is next up. I personally loved this game since it had the PPSH and MP40.
Yeah, those guns were overpowered as hell.
Don't forget this COD brought in zombies too, so I think this deserves a good spot on the list.
Der Reese and Shino Numa were fun as fuck, especially since there was the Wunderwaffe. I'd always go down fast with the Wunderwaffe, though.
Yeah, because your dumbass forgot that when you electrocute yourself with the Wunderwaffe, you lose Jug.
Oh.
Let's put World at War at the good tier. You guys agree?
Whatever.
That's
Sure
fine.
thing. Modern Warfare 2 is next. Not the new one, but the OG one.
The new MW2 is straight dog water, but we'll get to that later.
Even though the multiplayer was broken in this game, it was so fun because of the overpowered guns and kill streaks.
Yeah, I loved using one-man army danger close noob tubes.
Of course, the noob uses the broken things to do good.
And of course, George is blowing things up once more again.
Shut the fuck up before I leave.
Leave, bitch, I dare you.
I disconnected that old fuck.
What the hell, George? Why do you get butthurt so fast?
Yeah, grow a pair. We need Joey in here.
I know that was you, George, you little shit.
Anyways, let's put MW2 at God tier since it also started the era of trick-shotting with FaZe.
Black Ops is up next, and let me just say this is my favorite Call of Duty. I used to play this in the White House with Biden every night.
Yeah, Barry and I would play zombie split screen on Kino. I always got the thunder gun from the mystery box.
Yeah, you would always take my thunder gun I wanted, so I would purposely let you die by the zombies so it would respawn back in the box.
No wonder why you never revived me.
Zombies is mid. Multiplayer is where it's at. I used to run a Golden Silence Khalil with Ghost and Akimbo Pythons.
Using that class setup on maps like Summit, Nuketown, Firing Range, and Jungle was straight gas.
The kill streaks were goated too, don't forget that. The attack dogs, Blackbird and Chopper Gunner, were iconic.
God tier it is then with the original Black Ops.
Modern Warfare 3 was definitely way better than Modern Warfare 2. And if you think otherwise, your mom's a hoe.
Whoa there, Donnie. MW3 was good, but not as good as MW2.
I'm actually going to have to agree with Trump for once.
I don't know, bro. Modern Warfare 3 really did nothing new and was just a reskinned Modern Warfare 2, but with trash colors.
Yeah, all the maps were either green, brown, and gray, depressing looking, just like Bush's years in office.
Eat my nuts, Donald. Name one good thing you did for this country.
Shut up, Towers. End of story.
Since we all can't come to an agreement, let's put MW3 at the good tier.
Now this is where Call of Duty got really good. Good old Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 is easily God tier. I used to watch FaZe Rain hit the nuttiest trick shots and Ali A get nuclears.
I wanted to be just like Ali A. He was cracked at COD before he switched to Fortnite.
Don't forget about zombies. BO2 had the best zombies maps. Using the staffs on Origins, the Paralyzer on Buried, Acid Gat on Mob of the Dead, and Sliquifier on Die Rise was the best times I've had in Call of Duty.
I agree with Joey. During that time, it was my turn. And we used to game all night together in the Oval Office, and Michelle would cook brownies for us.
Since we all love BO2, let's put it at God tier. Now this is where COD shit the bed. COD Ghosts was atrocious.
Your taste in women are atrocious, Donnie. COD Ghost was underrated.
Actually, I think Trump has good taste in women. Just look at Stormy Daniels.
George, shut up before I riz up your wife.
Anyways, it wasn't a good Call of Duty at the end of the day. The brain-dead devs fucking removed the UAV.
Oh, fuck that. I remember that bullshit. Everyone would camp and play hide and seek on every match, I swear.
See, exactly my point. The only cool thing about COD Ghosts was the Snoop Dogg voice pack, which I'm sure Obama knows about already.
If I knew Snoop Dogg back when I was a teenager, we would have gotten high all the time. I definitely would have smoked that nigga out 100%.
No, the fuck you wouldn't, Obama.
You damn pothead.
So let's put COD Ghost mid at best, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Good choice. Whose Discord was that?
I think it was Donald since it's from the FBI. They're definitely looking for him in those classified documents.
Oh, shut up, Barack. I'm not the only one the FBI investigated out of us. Look what happened with you and Hillary with those emails. Yeah, shut up, why don't you?
I think that notification was a reminder for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on the gang uploading more tier lists like this. I appreciate you for watching.
Now, when I said COD Ghost shit the bed and was atrocious, it somehow got worse with the disaster that advanced warfare was and still is.
Not gonna lie though, I had fun on Advanced Warfare because of the supply drops.
What the hell, Obama? Supply drops? Really? I think you're actually high.
You're tweaking. I can see why you would hate supply drops, but when you'd get godly guns like the Obsidian Steed, Speakeasy, and Insanity, you got so hyped.
I kind of agree with Barack. Whenever you'd hear the elite sound and it was a God gun, it was the best day ever.
Oh my gosh, the meat riding is insane, Biden. That's the only action you've probably gotten in over 40 years.
Listen here, small hands. How are you going to be 6'3" and have the hand size of a toddler? And tell me again, how many times did your properties go bankrupt over the course of 20 years?
Oh my.
Let him cook.
He's cooking, all right?
And how the fuck can one human being be capable of getting sued over 3,000 times? Tell me, Donald.
Listen here, Choom Choom. We all know Obamacare was the worst idea since you turned the tennis court at the White House into a damn basketball court. Also, where did the hundreds of millions of dollars go that you used for quote-unquote stimulus spending? The money vanished just like your presidency in 2016.
All right, nigga, shut the fuck up. Let's get back to this tier list.
Holy crap, that was intense. Y'all need Dr. Phil in your life.
Anyways, I think we'd all agree that we'd rather step on Legos than play Advanced Warfare.
Black Ops 3 brought Call of Duty back since it had zombies again, and they remastered a lot of maps in that Zombies Chronicles pack.
I was so happy when they brought back Kino. It brought back memories for me.
Yeah, memories of you not reviving me because I took your Thunder Gun, dickhead.
Black Ops 3 was the only tolerable jetpack Call of Duty. The only bad thing about BO3 was the supply drop weapons. It took so long to grind for crypto keys.
Yeah, you'd grind to get all those crypto keys to then get a fucking wrench.
I say Black Ops 3 is good at best.
Yes.
I
I
agree.
can see that.
Now, should we just skip Infinite Warfare since we all know it's the worst Call of Duty?
Hey man, I actually had fun on Infinite Warfare.
Shut up, Towers.
Even though you're a fool, Donnie, I agree. Infinite Warfare killed Call of Duty and was dumpster fire.
Hold on, boys. Infinite Warfare just came out at the wrong time. If it had came out now, I feel like people wouldn't have minded it.
Well, guess what, buddy? It didn't. And I'd rather step on Legos that your wife gave me for Christmas than play Infinite Warfare. Now back to Sleepy Joe's favorite time era, Call of Duty World War II.
COD World War II is a god-awful Call of Duty that put me to sleep more times than Joe.
Wake the hell up, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, sorry, what happened?
Since you guys can't stay on track to talk about one thing, I'm putting COD World War II at the awful tier.
Black Ops 4 was actually fun, but you had way too much health in that COD. I'd put so many shots into enemies with my MX-9, and they would one-shot me with their VMP.
Sounds like a skill issue, Georgie. Maybe actually learn to aim instead of being a bot.
Specialists were overpowered as hell in BO4. I mained Prophet and Seraph with the Purifier and Annihilator.
I mained Torque with his razor wire and microwave shield. Set those things up on top of the Nuketown house and you're golden.
You actually play COD like a bitch.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in you, George, but not as much as the entire country was back in 2005 at you with Hurricane Katrina.
Bro, I was on vacation vibing, then that shit had to happen to me.
Shut up, losers. I'm putting Black Ops 4 at good tier. Now, Modern Warfare revitalized Call of Duty in my books. With the addition of Crossplay Warzone, the Battle Pass, Gunsmith, and a whole lot of other cool shit, MW was a solid game.
As much as I agree with some of that, Modern Warfare added skill-based matchmaking, disbanded lobbies after every match, a trash seasonal ranking up system with no prestiging, brain-dead devs back at it again, and had big-ass maps with campers.
And you would think camping is a bad thing, Obama. That COD was geared toward me since I'm a casual player. Setting up my claymores in the back of the map with my 725 was fun as hell.
You disgust me, George.
Fellas, I think we should rank NW 2019 at good tier. Next up is Call of Duty Mobile. It's a good idea on paper, but I wish it was released for all platforms instead of just your phone.
Joey, you can download an emulator like Game Loop to play it on PC.
Even then, the bundles are so expensive, and I feel like I'm playing against bots every time I load up a match.
Bundles are too expensive for you, Sleepy Joe? You're the fucking president. How can you not afford a few $100 or $1,000? It's basically chump change.
Listen here, buddy. I wasn't given a small loan of $1 million like your privileged ass.
Do me a favor, fall back asleep and don't wake up.
Get it together, you old bags. I'm going to put COD Mobile at mid-tier.
Black Ops Cold War is next, and it was as disappointing as my presidential term, especially when I put our country into a great recession in 2008.
Did you just roast yourself, Georgie? My God, I'm sorry, bro, but not sorry since I had to clean up your mess the moment I started my term.
Don't feel sorry for him. He deserves it.
Be nice, you skunk bag. Let's talk about how Black Ops Cold War was underwhelming.
I wanted to like this game, and I gave it many chances, but it fell too short for me.
So are we putting Cold War at awful?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Respectable.
Now, if COD couldn't get any worse than Infinite Warfare, it did because Vanguard exists.
Vanguard is a disgrace to Call of Duty and what it stands for. Zombies was a fucked up mess that no one liked. Multiplayer was more boring than watching paint dry, and just overall, I would rather step on Legos than lay eyes on that video game.
God damn, Obama, you went off on Vanguard. I get that you hated it, but it can be fun sometimes.
Shut up, Georgie. You're the type of COD player we all hate going up against.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, it is your bad, bro.
Finally, we have the new Modern Warfare 2 to rank. So, gentlemen, what do you guys think?
This Call of Duty has put me to sleep more than anything, and I know I sleep a shit ton.
NW2 can be fun, but MW 2019 did things better.
Shut up, George. Your COD opinion is invalid.
Loki, I miss slide canceling and that MW movement. I was a movement god at Rebirth Island. Literally top 100, breaking everyone's ankles and cameras.
I would put the new MW2 at mid-tier for right now, since the life cycle of the game isn't over yet, but the seasons have been trash.
So there you have it, everyone. That's our Call of Duty tier list.
Let us know what you think of it in the comments section.
Oh, and comment down what other tier lists you want us to do next. Make sure to subscribe and like the video up, or else George will explode you with his claymores and shock charges with his camping ass.
Donald, suck my fat